We want you to understand, first and foremost, that anorexia is a brain disorder. The chemistry, function, and structure of the brain is affected and altered. The brain is not functioning correctly. The food restriction and, if present, the compulsive exercise exacerbates and reinforces the brain malfunctioning.
There is a body of science building that says that the brain changes. And importantly, I think the brain changes in the way that it functions. I think we need to view malnutrition as really a medical emergency, right? Does that mean that, every child, 2, 3, 4 months into anorexia nervosa is going to be deathly ill? No, that's not my point. But I think the medical emergency part comes from the fact that every organ system is really suffering, is having to adapt in some way, including their brain.
The more anorexics restrict, the more they want to restrict. The more they exercise, the more they want to exercise. This is a classic vicious circle. Both are damaging. Binging and throwing up may also be present, which can make the whole disorder that much more difficult to deal with. Increasing the complexity of anorexia is that there is often one or more other mental illnesses interacting with it. This could include things like depression, anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Some seem to come with the anorexia, and others precede the anorexia. This is a complex and dangerous disorder. Anorexia has the highest mortality rate among young women of any mental illness. Anorexia also seems to put rigidity into your child's life, which makes relationships difficult.
Ed attacked your child's sense of identity. It seemed to us that the longer Ed was there, the more we had lost our daughter. This model child that we'd had, that we were thinking, wow, what a wonderful child, she seems to do everything right, now was the opposite. She was fighting us on all of these, anything to do with exercising, anything to do with eating. We felt very lost and at conflict on whether to be more loving or to be more strict.